sometimes, and I hold on to the sunrise. It's the only thing I can still feel. With this old leather suitcase, I'm leaving this new place, 'cause it's hard to tell what's fake from the real. I hang my head low, I pray I don't lose control, 'cause I'm holding right on by 6 strings. The choices I made when these boots walk away, I hope all of my angels will sing. Now I know my heart is gone cold. It must have been a rebel in me. I sold my soul down Latin crossroads. That's just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Between the whiskey and the sad songs and the memories of the past on, I slip out into the night, just to walk along that edge, like a gypsy drifting back home. But what do you do when that's gone? Better get your ass out of sight, so maybe you just forget. Tell me how you get back now. I know what I did was wrong. I did so much raising hell, that hell is all I know. Tell me how you just sit back and watch me get stoned. The devil's do is cumbersome and never leaves you alone. Now I know my heart is gone cold. It must have been the rebel in me. Sold my soul down Latin crossroads. That's just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Hey, yo. Shout out New Age Club. That's just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Just between the devil and me. Hey, yo. Nah, let's give it up. Let's give it up for the Lax. That's the Lax right there. Big Scotty, OG Scotty in the building. That's the Lax, bro. That's what everybody I've been telling everybody about, man. The Lax, bro. I was going to play another song from him too, but you know, I'm probably gonna have to go back and edit that out just to keep the live up. But what's happening with y'all out there in the YouTuber verse, man? What is good? What is good? Good to see all y'all, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. New Age Plug throwing me the 10 spot right there. Excuse me. Yeah. Y'all was calling me out back here coughing and choking. Yeah, hey, I'd take it, bro. If that was me, I'd take it. I can't sing though, bro. Like I can rap, but I can't sing. I'm gonna break your whole damn auto tune. You try to get me singing in there, man. It just ain't gonna work. I'm not my sister though, my oldest sister, man. She could always sing. She used to sing in the church. Like my parents used to have her go up to the front and sing all the time, bro. She was really good with it, man.
I don't know if she ain't been singing in a long time. So you know what they say: you use it or you lose it. What up, Daniel Berry? We got Steph in Cali in the building. 100P, what's happening, brother? Let's see who else we got. Scotty, OG Scotty, New Age Plug, my homie Adam. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I know I saw Jolie in here a moment ago. Definitely always good to see Jolie coming through. Oh, there she is right there. Ah, be good, be good. Look, my dog trying to come up here. Y'all see that? Look at it, big head. What you doing, son? What you doing? You want the people to see you. That's why you come up here. All right, be good. Man, y'all should have seen it, man. I just had little man, little dude just popped his head up right there. I just had him outside, right? Now you got to think he was born this past summer, so this is his first winter. I've had him out there in the snow, like really playing around one time, but I just had him out just a moment ago before I started this live. I had him out there on the leash. He's out there frolicking, man. He boom 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 one end of the yard to the other end of the yard. But look, this man, he's standing there straight forward, proceeds to jump up in the air, do a whole 180, and come back the other way. Like the dude was going nuts. I wish I would have had it recorded. It was so funny. And he didn't just do it one time, you know what I mean? Like, dude was he just kept on just uh he a cold dog with a hot dog manner. You lost it. What you mean you lost it? You just gotta stay in your range. In the song Gin and Juice, the son of David Ruffin from the Temptation songs, the line. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I didn't know that either, man. Look at you coming through with the little hip hop knowledge, man. Good to see. Good to see. Oh, lost it. I got you, bro. My bad. I lost what the hell I was talking about, man. Uh, how everybody doing though, man? How all y'all doing? I put something up about going live. I had a homie reach out to me talk about, yo, what's the topic? I'll come jump on there with you. I was like, look, bro, you more than welcome, but there's no topic. I said I'm basically just trying to get out there and you know what I mean, get some time with my peoples. Uh, this is a rare little Saturday night for me. I got the girls fed. The wife actually had to work today, so I'm chilling at the house right now. Uh, so we got a little moment, man. So I wanted to reach out and see how everybody was doing. Yeah. Rub it in, stuff. What up? What up, actions? Good to see you, homie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well over there in Texas, man. I got Steph in here. She rubbing in the damn weather, man. I was on the phone with New Age Plug earlier today. This man talking about he gonna go mow the grass. I'm like, go mow the grass, bro. What you mean? Like it's sunny. I mean, it's snow everywhere. He's like, bro, it's like 75 degrees here. I said, bro, I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up, bro. I can't do it. Had me like, bro, talking about envious, man. Now Steph's doing it to me. Now Steph's got me wanting to be in the damn SoCal weather. I heard gin and juice, and to me that line sounds like Ice Cube. So I looked it up. I don't hear Ice Cube on it. Um, he's a little more higher pitched than Ice Cube. Mike O'Mara, what's happening, brother? Thank you for coming through. It was 78 and sunny as hell in Austin, Texas today. But it all changes tonight again, bro. It's gonna snow even more here, man. So like it started snowing some point last night, and it still hadn't stopped. Like when I was out there with this little frolicking dog, man, he he was acting all crazy because he's getting hit with snowflakes in his ears, and he's like ears is twitching and everything, man. I'm telling y'all, it was cute. Dude was cute out there. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's cold enough that everything covered in snow and it ain't melting. You know what I mean? Like I had probably about there's probably about 5 or 6 inches on my vehicle out there right now. Man. See, I bet y'all be hating it, bro, down there when you got that good ass weather. I know I did in Alabama, bro. It was like if one little snowflake fell, they were shutting the whole city down. Like they were not having it, man. One little snowflake and it was a wrap. Like people do not understand how to drive on these roads whenever it gets icy. You know what I mean? That's the good thing here. Like everybody's pretty decent with it because they've been doing it forever. And you know, me, and my wife, I got her in the all-wheel drive joint now. So it's the best snow ready car that she's had for a minute. So hey, Stephen, Callie, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, I was trying to get my little YouTube paycheck for to come through on August 21st, and I was 1 day late, man. I missed the deadline by 1 day, so now it's gonna take me a whole nother month, man. But you know, it's all good. It ain't like it's a whole lot of money or nothing. Post to get cold, my man said, bro. It's cold here already. Like it's been cold. And then you'll get that one little day thrown in there that it's not nearly as cold. You know what I mean? It'll get back up to like the high 40s, low 50s. And then it's like, man, and then that just messes up all the sinuses and everything else, man. Let's see what I missed. It forecast to get really cold. Yeah, man. And from what I hear, man, from what I know, there's a lot of snow and a lot of cold fronts, a lot of that stuff pushing into a lot of areas, man. So if y'all are anywhere where it's gonna be getting frigid and cold like that, definitely make sure you stock up on the food. Supposed to get a little snow tomorrow morning, and it's gonna drop to 9 degrees. Jeez. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's how it goes. All it takes is one good chance of snow and they shut it all down here. Yeah, that's how it was back home, man. I thought it could drive until moved to North Carolina in the mount. Oh, jeez, I bet, man. Up there in them higher altitudes, bro, that stuff freezes a lot faster. My hubby's from Boston, so he can appreciate the snow and wicked cold temps. So you were talking about Boston, so you had to throw in the wicked. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put the link out a couple times right here. Here go the link again. You want my snow here, bro? You're more than welcome. You can come up here, pack it up, bro. Take it back down there wherever you at. You can have it. You can keep it. My oldest daughter, loves the snow, bro. But she loves it on hey, let me sit in the house, warm and cozy, looking out the window type, loving it. You know what I mean? Like she ain't the type to be like none of us are the type to be out there doing any kind of snow skiing, any kind of snowboarding, none of that, man. My son did last year, last right around Christmas last year. My son went to the Swiss Alps and went skiing for the first time of his life. He said he felt like a fool out there. You know, like he's always been an athletic dude. Like he played all kinds of sports and stuff. Was good at sports. You know, he's in the army, good with that. But he said he felt so out of place, man, out of place over there trying to ski for the first time. And he's with a whole bunch of he's with his wife and his wife's dad. And that dude knows how to ski, been doing it forever. His wife been skiing forever. So he's over there, the only one trying to go down the bunny hill and shit. You know what I mean? Falling, rolling down. Hilarious. You were stuck in your house for a week? I'm in Virginia Beach. We ain't supposed to get snow. We went to 3 or 4 years without nothing. Then bam, we got a foot last year. Man, I remember after I came up here to Indiana, shortly after that, what up, Big Rock? Hey, shit, you more than welcome to hit the link too, Rock. I threw it out there with the big boy shirt on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, damn, what was I just about to say, man? Rocky Strong done threw me all the way off, man. He good about that. Rocky Strong good about that. Nah, I mean, I would go to the New England area like summertime or whatever, you know what I mean? But I ain't, man, when the winter comes, I ain't trying to do much. Like, I go to work, I take care of my responsibilities. That's about it. Like, I don't want to be out there doing nothing. Last year I went out there, shot a little video in the snow, went out on the little lake with the ice frozen. That was cool, man. But I remember last year I was out there, and you know me, I've been on job sites or working outside many times that my phone is shut down, talking about overheating. The phone's too hot. You know what I mean? I've had that happen several different times. But last year I was out there making a little music video joint, and yeah, StreamYard, brother, StreamYard. Um, Last year I was out there, and I was making that little music joint, man, that I made, and as I was doing it, I was sitting there trying to record, hit the record button, and the whole screen went dead again. You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, "What the hell?" Pops up and says, uh, "Frozen conditions," or "Conditions are too cold," or whatever. First time in my life I ever saw a phone shut down from being too damn cold. You gotta wait 5 minutes to see comments. That's ridiculous. You need to re-upload that joint, bro. Recently disabled due to strokes. Damn, bro. I hate to hear that. And I'm still gonna find a way to play in the snow on my trampoline. Hey, bro, that's it right there. If you got the dedication and the drive, you will get it done, my guy. I hate to hear that about you, though, man. Um, I hope you got a good support system around you, bro. I hope you know what I mean. I hope things are the best that they possibly can be. What up, Joey? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Um, yeah, I always appreciate you, man. Hey, you and Pino been doing some good shit. Yeah. I mean, shit. Pino and I, we got, you know, what I mean, we have been, like it started out. Oh, damn, I'm banging the microphone. Sorry. We started out, what I mean, like we knew of each other, whatever. Like we had talked a few times, but like we had to get, you know, what I mean, that it, I mean, it worked from jump. Me going over there and going live with Pino, that worked from jump. But like now that we've, you know what I mean, gotten to know each other a little bit more and personalities and all that, like it just flows a lot better here lately, seem like. I appreciate that. I do. I do. I appreciate that. I'm sure Pino appreciates that too, man. I just it's like damn, when you start doing this stuff, it's like you're never content, right? So you do something, you get some thousands of views or whatever, that's cool. But it's always like, okay, what's the next thing? What's the next thing we can do to make that boom a little bit more? Hey, we got the OG Scotty himself coming up in the building, man. What's happening, brother? What's happening?
Hey, buddy.
Are you good, man? You doing well?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, man. Loud and clear. You doing good?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, I'm blessed and focused, man. We all got our individual battles and struggles and everything, but I don't really ever bring that much up on here, man. I like to come up in here and just get away for a moment. But I'm good overall. Looking forward to this
Good, buddy. Good. Yeah.
this little
It's hard
Christmas.
to hear you. So
It's
yeah,
hard to
but
hear me.
I just thought I'd pop
Oh,
on and
hell.
say hi, man.
How about
My
that? You hear me better now?
yeah, I just just my channel kind of crashed. I got hacked by my ex-wife, so my channel's kind of down. So I'm kind of maybe use this handle, but it was an experience, and yeah, it kind of sucks, but I missed watching your shit. It's been kind of it's been real interesting, dude. I found out a lot, man. Wow,
Well,
life
when I've
life real fucking curveballs, dude, and it was all over YouTube. It's crazy. Life is crazy, dude. But
hey,
it's good. You're doing good. I seen you with Pino, and
yeah,
I think you
yeah.
guys are doing really good stuff, man. I'm really impressed.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. We just, basically, we just get up there and chop it up. You know what I mean? We pick a topic
Yeah.
or two and get up there and chop it up, man. It seems to work. But,
No,
I'm
I
always,
think that format works really well. It works for you, dude. You and Pino seem to have a good rapport.
yeah, Pino's the homie, man. I talked to Pino off of YouTube. But, like, not a whole lot, man. I mean, we definitely, we chop it up, try to figure out stuff to talk about. I
Yeah,
run thumbnail ideas. by him, you know what I mean?
Well,
Be like, yo, you want this, you want that, and you know what I mean? So in between the times we've chopped it up about other stuff, and just getting comfortable with somebody, man, it can
yeah,
change the whole dynamic. But I
yeah. No,
enjoy
it's.
it.
I've been meaning to pop up here. I've got some crazy stories about just like some behind the scenes stuff. What happened with the channel?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Yeah, I
dude,
know
what
because
I
you
actually
told me
was
a few
doing when
things.
I had my channel too. That's the other thing that's kind of funny.
I
While
mean,
I was live streaming, a lot of the times I was involved in other things. So it just, yeah, there's some wild shit that happened. I just want to wait for the right time to be able to kind of
yeah,
let it out.
I would
But
make sure
yeah,
you got you got your I's dotted and your T's crossed before you
yeah, bro,
go stepping all
dude,
the way out.
I'm not even kidding you. This whole YouTube stuff, like really, how the popularity or yeah, it's like a high school. Just man, wow, it's a crazy.
It is.
Dude, just what I've been through is the most insane experience for a lot of people, and it
Well,
was just I just wanted to make a YouTube channel, dude. I get hacked. Um, I had a whole bunch of money taken from me. I had GoFundMe's made in my name, thousands and thousands of dollars stolen.
ish.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
interesting, but the cyber, what I've learned a little bit about just your mobile phone.
Yeah.
With Samsung phones, how if somebody has a password in an email, how much damage can be done?
Oh yeah, because you
It's
can
pretty
get by the
intense.
two-factor authentication. If you got the
Oh yeah,
password
you
and
know,
the email, you can
you
walk
know,
right
I
in.
I got a shout out New Age plug, and like when I started my channel, I just kind of did it out of a whim, kind of thing, and then I learned I
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
liked creating, and I really like doing it, but I was getting caught up in a lot of extracurricular activities behind the scenes,
It's
and
easy to do.
going through it. So I want to shout out Plug for kind of putting me on the spot one day, and yeah, he was on the nose with what he fucking threw me down on. So and things are cleared up now, but you know. Yeah, I had a bit of a rough spell, buddy. A real rough spell. It was just climbing out of it now. Hopefully,
Well, yeah. I mean, bro,
yeah, but
you got to
it's amazing.
acknowledge it. You got to be able to acknowledge it before you can ever do anything about it. So,
Yeah,
it sounds like
let
you've done that part. You've acknowledged it. You know what I mean?
bro.
So
It's been so hard to even come back onto YouTube. I came on and then I almost came off again because I haven't really even made a video in a while. And I used to love editing. I just would sit and edit. I kind of
hey,
have a bit of a dyslexic,
you can make money
so that's
editing,
why
man.
the passwords give me a bit of a problem. But the editing and like making beats and stuff, I just kind of get in this zone. So it's I'll find a balance, but I just wanted to come on and say hi, and I'd like to do that little I'd like to do a bit of a debate with you about church there.
Oh
I got to get my
man,
points in order, but
you're
I
gonna have
think
to
I
do
could
a lot
present
of
it
work to
pretty
get
well.
those points. He's lost a lot more people since you've been gone.
Yeah, well,
He's
the
I mean,
ones that
people that were
they always
creep
call you crazy
squad.
before. They always call the people crazy before the truth drops, right? But then there are a lot of
Um,
crazy people. I'll let give you a note.
yeah. I mean, bro, it's not looking good, Scotty. It's not looking good, bro.
Well, we could have some fun. It might be entertaining. Who knows?
Well,
But
he just put out his deposition, right? Like he released
I
his
know
own
I did.
his
I haven't
butt.
watched it all yet. I
Watch
must
that.
admit I haven't. And go ahead.
Watch it, bro. Watch it.
I
Watch
will. I will.
watch your man's, bro. Watch your man's. Creek Squad. Y'all come get your boy. He ain't looking so hot.
Buddy, oh man, I don't know. It's such a dude. This whole internet shit is funny as fuck. Sometimes, you know, it
Hey,
really is. It really
let me
is.
stop you real quick, man. We'll get right back. We'll get right back to the internet and all that because I got some stuff to say about that too. I
Yeah,
just wanted to point out, man, Jimbo's hollered at you in the comments a couple times. He says, Scotty, if you're watching the comments, what's up from Jimbo, bro? Hope you're doing
right
well.
on.
Been way too long.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, you know,
Hey, yer.
I
Um,
yeah, it's dude. I gotta right like honestly right now like I had a little studio. I had everything all set up. I had everything, bro, and I'm not at that point right now, to say the least. I was gonna kind of, you know, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but it is what it is, and you know, it's not
well,
bad though. I'm doing good. I'm eating in restaurants. I'm, you know, I'm making connections, and
right.
yeah, I got some little contracts going, so it's all right. You know, we're still working. We're still painting. I saw Actions and Distractions
Yeah,
doing
he's
some
been painting.
videos. I was like,
Yeah,
right on.
yeah, he's been painting, man. Hey, I want to get back to what you were saying, man. You had pointed out something the effect of YouTube being high school and popularity contests. And
Oh yeah,
it made me think of something I had said on Rocky Strong's live a few weeks ago, man. I had pointed out that this social media stuff has turned the whole world, especially America, into a high school setting to where now
mm,
you have your yuppies, the preppy cats like the Jake Pauls, the Neons, the big time streamers, the big time influencers, right? And so those are
yeah,
the top tier preppy, the
yeah,
yuppie people, and then it trickles down. You know, they got all the little special stuff, the Lambos and the Mario boots and
yeah,
all that. But it trickles down, and then you got all the other little sections off of that, right? And like
yeah.
it, the internet has turned the whole world into a high school, man. And it's wild, bro. That popularity stuff is true, bro. It really is. You can have two streamers that do the exact same thing, but one of them's gonna be more on and popping just because
Yeah.
people can get jiggy with it with their personality more than the other one. Um,
It's, you know, when I came on YouTube, I wanted, and I was as authentic as I could be. I mean, I was still involved in activities I couldn't be publishing on YouTube. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I wanted to be authentic as I could be. So my stories are true and all this. And it's, I just, yeah, it's okay. So look at somebody like 1090 Jake, right? For instance. And so he got put on by Josh, right? And look how popular he is. And then you
Yeah.
get the guy Byron Blake, who's done a very extensive, you know, breakdown of
Very extensive.
who 1090 Jake really is. And so, to say the least, there's questionable shit. But now this guy's he's got clout, and he's got, you know, people take his word as an authority figure, but he's still
Yeah.
discredited, but enough people still credit him. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I do, bro. And
So
that's
it is.
Steph, I
So that's the
appreciate
thing
you.
about the internet. It's a very fickle kind of. It is a popularity contest with opinions, and
Oh
your
yeah,
opinion could be right and just. It just might not be dressed up and necessarily palatable.
yeah.
And in that case, you might, you know, you're vilified, right? It's a trip, man. It really
You
is.
can you can be
It's
for sure.
propaganda. Yeah.
Um, well, and you know, as part of it too is you get people who build up such a community, such a following that
Yeah.
even if stuff comes out about them, bro, if it's not truly
They're ride or die.
detrimental, Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. They going down with
yeah,
the ship. And I mean,
yeah, yeah,
I can't do even if even if it's something I don't agree with, man, I can't do nothing but tip my hat to that. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna ride with something, ride it all the way. That's how I feel.
yeah,
Um, you know what I mean? So
yeah. I
respect to them,
stand on.
even if they sinking.
What is it? Stand on your business. stand
And they stand on, yeah, stand on your 10, bro. You
on
gotta
your
stand
business.
on business. You gotta
Stand
stand
on
on
your
business.
business.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, bro.
stand on your 10, bro. Man, the whole country rap sector been going crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm interested in that.
yeah, yeah. Well,
I
I
think
know
it's
some
nice.
folks over there, man. And like you know, there's a guy named Chop Easy, and he runs
Okay,
a
yeah, yeah.
you know Chop Easy? He runs a show called Country Rap Shit.
Yeah, I
And he
seen
has a
him.
lot of people, Adam Calhoun, a lot of people come over there and jump on panels sometimes. But
Yeah.
Chop Easy just got
I like to
arrested.
see that, dude. I really do.
Well, Chop Easy just went
I
to
get
jail,
fun out of
bro.
it, but it is what it is. I don't know the guy, but I do know. So, so like just with my little internet fucking drama scene that's going on in my life. One of my friends is a pretty good streamer. Her husband is, and she is. Her dad was a big punk rock star in Canada,
Right.
and so they were at the streaming awards and shit. So I get kind of some intel on that, but yeah, it's
Streaming
wild
awards.
shit.
Um,
Yeah,
speaking of streaming awards, man, YouTube Streets Awards next Friday
yeah, yeah.
night.
I haven't seen that, but I do because of my little situation stuff. I've been, whatever. But I've been watching YouTube Streets for a long time, and I always knew, fucking like, dude. I when that kid came on the scene, I was like, he's gonna go somewhere. He's got it, man. He really does, and he put together a pretty good little team there. And I think Ronnie Blue Eyes is a he adds a cool little color to the
Ronnie's
show. Like
solid,
he's got a
bro.
cool show. It's like a radio show, and I like that. I like
Yeah.
that format.
No,
I don't agree
Ronnie
with
Blue
everything,
Eyes,
but I do like.
is
I think
solid.
he's a good, great YouTuber.
Well, Plug, you know what I mean? I know Plug is polarizing to a lot of people. They either love him or they hate him.
Yeah, yeah,
Plug is the
that's a good
homie.
thing
You
though.
know what I mean? Like you know, I talk to Plug every week down there about something. You know what I mean? Either once or twice here or there. Like we chop it up, and like Plug gives me ideas, I give him ideas for things. You know, so like
No, he's
Plug's the homie.
dude,
And
you
he's
see what
made
like
for the entertainment shit. He's made for it, bro.
yeah, he's very natural. When I came into YouTube, I didn't know what, dude. I didn't know how to turn a computer on. Literally, when I first got a computer, and I learned differently. I don't like so. I literally just was pushing buttons, figuring things out, and yeah, when I saw the way Plug kind of came on, and he has a good grip on things, and I like that in a like I wasn't serious, and he has a he takes his YouTube serious, and
Yeah, he
I
does.
like that.
Yeah, he does.
I like,
He be pushing me on stuff, man. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he's always telling me, like, yo, corrupt, you need to da 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 da. Like, you need to like, you know what I mean? You need to take advantage of this, you need to do this, make sure you're doing that. Like,
yeah,
so you know what I mean? Shout out to him. He's always like, not when I
yeah.
first came on, but when I first got to know dude, he's always looked out at not like, you know what I mean, like in telling me like steering me in the right direction of YouTube anyway, because he gets what
Well,
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to slow roll it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like blow up overnight. Like I'm trying to learn this whole stuff. Bro, I never had any kind of social media either until I started
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Well,
So I
bro. Sorry, there's people that are trained in this stuff. Like this is and there's amateurs like yourself and Plug that are giving these guys a run for their money. I'll tell you another thing about YouTube, which is going to be on the crazy side, but there is a lot of fucking spook shit going on. And what I mean by that is intelligence. Like there's a lot of manipulation of the comments.
Yeah.
And a lot of YouTubers that you might just think are YouTubers actually are agents of whatever 3-letter society or 3-letter agency, right?
I hear a lot of this, bro. I hear a lot of people talk about this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know, in the whispers and such.
So you know how they do it is they have like they do it through like military contractors and then through like shell corporations and businesses.
Yeah.
And they'll even recruit people that these people won't even know they're pushing an agenda for YouTube or for whatever reason, but they just happen to be into whatever the agenda is, if they're whatever it is. And eventually, you know, they get oh hey, what, you know, they get incentivized and so on, and that's kind of how it works, right? So there's people that are on YouTube that are pushing agendas that they don't really even know that what they're doing. So it's a lot like that part of YouTube and social media interests me.
You could break that all the way back down to movies and TV, though, bro. Like, you know, I'm sure there's actors that have done the same thing that we ain't even realized. You know.
Well, you know what I find interesting is, so a lot of people go work on through their emotions, and storytelling you know, affects your emotions, right? You tell a good story, people you know, generate with it, and then they feel for it, and so if you tell a story that's about something historical, but you put your own spin on it, people are going to remember the movie. They're not going to remember the actual history. So then a lot of, you know, then the next generation gets brought up and the history is now the movie. Do you know what I mean? It just takes one or two generations to completely.
No, I know what you're saying. It's just like folklore and wives' tales, and like it gets passed down, and you know, like playing telephone. You know.
Yeah. It's what, because you know, I started a little history channel, and that's really more what I'm interested in than I'm interested in the, you know, this kind of genre, but really what I watch is like old sort of, you know, looking at architectural buildings and shit.
Do you remember?
And that's what.
Do you remember what award that YouTube gave you? Like, did you see your year wrap up? Like, everybody got a YouTube award from YouTube.
They didn't give me one. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You gotta check your year wrap up or whatever, man. Like mine's, it was called The Curious Mind.
What was mine? It's got to be a troll. Come on. Do you remember it?
No. I can't see yours. You got to be on your profile to see it.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I know.
Yeah, well, I'm locked out of that channel, dude.
Rocky Strong got one that was so precise and accurate to him, man. It was talking about the guy to be eating hot chicken in a pair of retro shoes or something. Like, man, it was so accurate to my guy. You know what I mean? Like, it was hilarious.
Dude, Rocky is fucking killing it, man. Every day, the guy should have way more fucking.
Yeah, that dude should be sponsored.
That everyday thing, that should be huge.
Yeah. That man right there should be sponsored by somebody. You know what I mean?
I think so. Yeah.
Somebody should be sponsored.
You know, Cassie had a sponsorship for me for a Sasquatch soap thing for the channel. Yeah. There's a couple things that were coming to the pike, but it is what it is. Say, you know, learning, right? You know, like it is what it is, right? You gotta fail a couple times, I guess.
I'd be so worried if somebody was hitting me up about a sponsorship, especially right now. But I know some of the bigger creators, man, that when they were just starting to get bigger, they'll get hit up by these higher tier scammers. You know what I mean? Not just like the little phone call scammers or whatever. These are scammers that make themselves look like legit companies, like to a T. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they will get your. They got Jay Williams. They got Jay Williams on his come up, and man, he
He's
like
fucking blowing up pretty big, isn't he?
hey, Jay been doing this thing, man. Like Jay
Yeah,
killing them. You know what I mean? Jay, Jumpsuit Pablo.
yeah.
They doing things. Get down. Jumpsuit Pablo, man. Jumpsuit Pablo, that dude's a worker, bro. Like he got things all the time going on that nobody knows about that just boom pop out.
Sorry, when Pablo came out with that trolling around, the cryptic, that was the funniest thing. I thought that was brilliant.
Something done happened. You got your mic muffled or something, brother. I could hear you, but it was really
I
low.
said I thought that was brilliant. Did you hear that better?
Yeah, I hear you. I heard what you said. Yeah. See,
Yeah,
man, I used to watch Jumpsuit all the time, and then he did
yeah.
that there. And at the time, I was like, man, I don't know about this. Like hindsight 2020, I totally get it. But at the time, I was like, what up, Jimbo? Oh, well,
Jimbo.
damn. I just hit the button to put him up here, bro, and he disappeared. Come back, homie. Come
Is
back.
that Jimbo? I'm
Yeah. Come back, Jimbo. I just hit the button and you disappeared, man. What happened to you? Um, let's see.
Hey
Let's see if
Jimbo.
Jimbo comes back through.
Do me, Jimbo Slice, G Dirt, and Indie Animal J. We used to
There
always
you
get
go.
up on live like way back and talk
There you
shit.
go. What up, Jimbo?
What y'all doing?
Shit, chilling,
Hey
man.
man,
Chilling.
Man, Scotty, been a long time, bro.
how you been, bro?
Man, I'm living. I'm living, bro. I'm just day by day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's day by day.
what's that?
It's just day
Yeah,
by day,
bro.
bro. You know?
Buddy, I just went through the craziest divorce in all fucking divorce land, dude.
Been there, done that, Scotty, twice.
Yeah,
Came back
I
around the
think
block, dog.
I think a lot of dudes
Bro,
would say that.
I was married to Succubus herself, the queen demon. I'm not even kidding, bro, but that's for another day. you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
know.
Yeah, you got
How you been, man? Are you still doing music?
Oh, man, I'll never. Yeah, I've got a show coming up on the 20th. I was sitting here actually listening to the tunes, just kind of like writing out notes on the set list and everything, and trying to get ready and shit for it. So yeah.
Good. Right on, bro. I'm fucking happy. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. I'm happy for you. Fucking it's yeah.
Well, I finally I wasn't playing for a long time after my divorce. Just kind of rebuilding my life and living in this fucking apartment and shit. And you can't really play drums in an apartment, so it's like
No.
fuck. So I finally I found a couple bands and they hired me and I made some money off that and shit. And I finally found one that we're just gonna kind of be in it for the long haul for a while.
Oh fuck, dude, right on.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
I'm
that's
excited
that's
about it.
fucking
I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware you was like that deep in it, man.
That's what I went to
oh
college
yeah,
for,
man.
bro.
Uh.
Yeah.
So the whole
No, that,
thing the other
Jimbo.
night with the bullshit, like the
what up,
place I
man? Up,
supposedly set on fire was a recording. That's all I've done my whole life was work in recording studios. That's what I went to college for.
right?
So
No, that's
I've
cool.
fuck, I've been a drummer since fourth grade. I play guitar, bass. Yeah, that's just my life, bro. I don't
That's
get to speak
cool,
much
bro.
on it. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
John
cool,
just
man.
Bonham or
whether it's
Keith Moon?
do what, Scotty?
Hey? John Bonham or Keith Moon?
Bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom. Come on, man.
Fucking old man, eh?
We're actually we're doing a Zeppelin song that night. So yeah.
What's that?
We're actually doing a Zeppelin cover that night.
Oh night, what song?
Man, goddamn, I was literally just listening. It's one. The weird thing is I've listened to Zeppelin my whole life, and I have never heard "Hey Hey, What Can I Do."
Oh my god, that's a beautiful song.
Yeah, no, I was just listening to it, and I was like, "Oh, that's a great. This is a great song," but it's one I
Bro,
never really.
that song was my life the last 4 years.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm just now getting caught up on it. So. You know, I know the famous ones. You know.
Great song.
Yeah, yeah,
Great
I'm
song.
excited about it, man. Yeah.
And we got Scotty, OG Scotty in the middle, and over there on the right we got Jimbo Slice.
So,
Oh, hey,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the neighbor Anna.
Corrupt.
Good to see you.
Corrupt. I think you're getting the hang of this stuff, buddy. I like your little format and stuff. I think you're gonna go far, bro. We got to get you
Hey,
more subscribers, dude.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
I
get it,
ain't.
man, Crook, because you're like the most loyal, just most out of the
Yeah,
bullshit.
bro. Like you're on Pino. You got to get that
Well,
traction, dude.
here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I have never pushed for subs on this channel, like ever. Like hardly ever hear me say, "Hey, sub up, hey, please sub." Like I don't ask the sub really.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
and I don't do shorts to get subs. Like I don't want subs from shorts.
You
Like
said it earlier. The slow burn, though, bro. The
yeah,
slow
yeah,
burn.
yeah. Because I believe that the shorts, the subs you get from shorts, if you if you're not going to do just shorts, I believe that those are hollow subs because they're not going to come watch your lives. They probably very slim chance of them watching your long form videos. So to me, it's like I mean the shorts subs numbers is an ego boost number, and I don't really need it. You know what I mean? Like I want the people that I have the subs, bro. I want them to really rock with me. You know what I mean? Like I want them to, you know what I mean? Like no matter like bro, I ain't got nothing set up, no topic, no nothing. Just come over and hit the button and rap. You know what I mean? Just get with the community. Like I want
that's
people
cool.
that's down for that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I mean at some point later on, maybe I'll try to get more numbers or something. But bro, I'm just trying to learn exactly what I want to do. Like I'm not pursuing something that I don't know. You know what I mean? So I want to get a feel of everything. I want to see exactly where I could fit before I pick a direction to go. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people get on here and they do different things. Like a lot, you know what I mean, they just start going off in a direction. Next thing you know, they got 3 to 5 channels 5 years later that they've tried so many different things, but never nothing really hit right because they just doing what they think people want to see, which is part of being a creator. You want to give the people what they want to see, but there's such a vast majority of people out there. The demographics are so, you know what I mean, different everywhere that you can find people that whoever you really are, whatever you really want to do. You know what I mean? Just don't rush in. Like that's how I see it. Um, I know a lot of people, man. I watched like when I came on, I watched a lot of people get over plus 10,000 subs of where they were when I first came on. You know what I mean? And I'm still over here under 1,000. But now a lot of them got them off of the shorts, and a lot of them got them off of whenever YouTube was doing that thing when we first were able to go live in vertical mode, and it
Yeah.
was getting in the
Yeah.
shorts feeds.
Yeah,
Like a lot of people got subs that way. You know what I mean? I'm not
I
taking
went live.
nobody's shine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I went live vertical mode once, and the fucking the people that were in there, the count was like it was high, man. I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
you know, like I had my little club, right, you know, and but I did the vertical thing, and it was like, and it was on a weekday, and I was just painting a window, and it was
yeah.
huge. It was crazy. So
Well, and
I
like
think there are those tricks. You know,
Well,
there
there's a
are
lot of people that just hit watch that
yeah,
just the watch, and they just scroll and
doom
scroll,
scroll.
and
Yeah,
you might be saying something they interested, and they just stop. So you're
yeah,
gonna get a lot more traction that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. The thing I don't understand
the
is like, okay,
thumbnail.
I know
Yeah,
rock.
thumbnails are. Yeah, that helps.
Well,
Yeah.
like with the vertical though, you don't see a thumbnail really,
No,
like
you don't.
most of the
Mm-mm.
time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No,
So like, bro, I really like. I used to put a lot of effort into my thumbnails, bro. Like now, I just slap something together and throw it up there
thumbnail,
for a
dude.
live. You know what I mean? Now I put effort into like when I do a thumbnail for Pino or a thumbnail for somebody else's channel, I'll put effort into it, especially if it's gonna be a long form. But the thing that damn, I forget what the fuck I was even gonna say, man. Uh, who knows?
That's
It's
what that
lost.
weed be doing.
It's lost, bro. It's lost. It's lost. It's
That's what
done.
that bud. That's what that bud be
No,
doing.
But look, I know, like, I can tell you though, I know that over 855 people or whatever my sub count is, I know that there's more people that rock with me than that. You know what I mean? Just from people I know on here. You know what I mean? I know more than 1,000 people personally on this YouTube joint.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
not like
Dude,
on the outside, but you know.
you know something? And I've been there's a lot more people that you wouldn't even know that catch your fucking shows and your
Oh
videos
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, bro.
Like
I have
it's it's pretty amazing actually how far of a reach you can have.
man, during my first year, like my first 6 months, 5, 6 months coming on YouTube, I had a large creator that I was looking up to in a creator form of looking up to, you know, and I heard them quote me back to me. And like that, I was like, damn, bro, homie, you actually be
Oh,
watching my shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's
dude,
crazy.
sorry to interrupt. One of the I Gotcha Man or one of those guys
Gotcha Man's the
played one of
homie.
you.
Yeah, that's the homie, bro. He
Yeah,
was
he
in
played
that
one of you. I
live.
saw that. I was
He,
like, fuck yeah, dude. Even though I didn't agree with it
yeah.
whatsoever, but I still was like, right.
Bro, so you saying you've seen a king come off his throne and throw mud balls with the peasants? That's what you're saying? I've never seen it. I'm
You
just
know,
saying. No,
as far as I
but
was concerned, it was total gibberish, but it was a good show.
Gotcha Man was in that live, bro, and he was like, yo, Ruck.
I know.
He was
I
like, do you
remember that.
mind if
Yeah, I
I
remember
use
that.
this? He was like, this is
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Do
I
you
remember
mind if
that.
I was like, hey, bro, go for it, man. You know what I mean? Like, you got more subs than
I
I
remember
do.
that.
Like,
You caught it. That was
you're
great.
heavier in that genre than I am. Like, hey, whatever, bro. Cause it ain't gonna hurt me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, if I'm saying it online, bro, I stand on, like, I believe in that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
if it's something I'm
yeah.
coming out saying like that, like I'll ask questions and I'll say things that, and I'll let you know I assume it. But like when I really feel that, like, hey, I don't care who you show or what, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I said. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. It's been fucking yeah, I don't know. It's fucking, things come slowly, I guess.
Hey, yeah,
I
you
gotta be
definitely.
vague, right?
When are you gonna be able to talk about everything?
Um, Fairly soon, I guess. I don't know. I gotta just cover a couple bases, really. Dude,
Yeah,
I see all these guys, I really don't want to get, bro, there's things that are like, I don't know, just that, people that, I just don't want to put anybody on the spot, that doesn't need to be put on the spot because of the story that people might figure out who they, that kind of thing.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
dude, there
mean,
was this one time I was, I drove up into, to Edmonton, right? So I was going up to Edmonton. I was going to meet this other YouTube guy, and I was gonna, and I'll just be vague, but things right away were wrong. And I was like, it was supposed to be just an in and out, and I got to drive right back. And I had to go down into the Edmonton Skid Row, and I'm in a brand new fucking what was it? Oh fuck, I forget the name. It was some brand new car rental, and I'm in this down in the Skid Row, and I'm, yeah, I was a pretty easy target kind of thing, and so I nothing goes through, and I was just pissed off, and I like, okay, fuck this, I'm leaving. This is bullshit, because it was a big deal what I was doing, sort of thing,
yeah.
and so I go back home, and I give this guy a ride, and he pulled a knife on me, and we were going pretty quick down the highway, so I wiped the car out. It rolled it. like 3 times.
You flipped it?
Damn.
Yeah,
That guy
Let's
was
go.
gone, bro.
yeah.
Damn it, bro.
It's a Durango. The car was a Durango. I got a picture
The
of it
Dodge
too.
Durango? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I rolled it. They must have rolled 3 or 4 times, fucking. And I was out of it. I had to do some, say, like a wine tester.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I did that, and yeah, so I rolled this fucking thing. The cops come, and I'm like, "Fuck this," and they're like, "Oh," and they were worried about, I lost my phone, but I didn't lose anything else except everything, sort of thing. But I still had what I was going home with. So I go, they give me an ambulance ride back to the hotel. And I go to the hotel, and now I'm not sleeping at this point because now I'm like,
Hold
what the
up,
fuck?
hold
What
up,
the
hold up, hold up. Now you say
fuck?
that like you took a taxi, bro. You
Yeah,
say,
like so the ambulance like gave you a ride to the hotel?
yeah, they ain't
Yeah,
doing
bro.
that in America,
Bro,
bro.
here in
They charging
America?
us $1,500,
Bro,
Oh,
and
this
here
you
in
is
can't.
America,
Canada,
that
bro.
ain't
This is
happening,
Canada.
dog.
Oh yeah, no, this is Canada, dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. And they ain't
so,
doing that here, bro.
Nah. So the
yeah.
ambulance just acted like a Uber for you. Like
Well, they
you
gave
just
me, and I'm
Ubered
like,
in the
yeah, they gave me
ambulance.
a ride back to my hotel. But no, straight up.
Bro, they're
That's
not taking us
So I
to
wild.
a
went to,
hotel. We're going to
Yeah,
hospital or
he
jail.
just
yeah, no, you're
glanced
right
over
about
that shit
hotel,
like
bro.
it was normal. You know what I mean? I'm like, hold
Yeah,
on, man. That ain't normal,
well,
bro.
yeah,
All right, my
they're just
fault.
like,
My fault.
okay. So the next day,
I need to move to
I rent
Canada.
a car.
Goddamn.
Yeah, the next day I go to a car rental. I just have my credit card, and I have a bag on me, and I go to drive, and I go back home, and I get pulled over, and I'm like, dude, yeah, I just got you can check, the RCMP probably have it on record. I got in an accident last night. I just got ripped off. I told him some big long story. I got ripped off through I was painting in those hotel room because I actually was painting at that hotel at one time when I was there before. So I told him some story about being a contractor, and they escorted me to a fucking road stop so I could sleep that night and then drive the rest of the way home because it was like a 14-hour drive, right? Yeah. So the next day I drive home 10 hours. I woke up early, drive home 10 hours. I get home and it's dark. So I just went through all this. I'm like, I open the door, and the first thing that's said to me is, I was cheated on and I just took the vaccine. And then the daughter flips on the recording phone to catch me fucking, what the fuck? We get in this big fight. I still have my bag on me. The cops get called. So I go outside and I found a spot and I put my bag in the spot, and I came back, and then the cops said I had to leave. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So I left. And yeah, like dude, I mean, then eventually more things happen, but bro, like there's so many things like this that were happening behind the scenes in my channel when I was doing videos. All these type
That's
of
wild,
things.
bro.
And yeah,
Yeah,
bro, like,
you got a video to
so
make
some
up
of the
that
times
for.
when I was live streaming on trips, it was these types of things were happening while I was live
Man,
streaming.
I got a
And
homeboy that flipped the car one time.
a couple
I
times
s-
I got pulled over, and I said, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber, blah blah blah," and he just let me go.
what? Bruh, if I tell one of these
If I
folks I'm a
said that, I'm
YouTuber,
still going to jail, dog. It don't matter.
hey,
So,
bro, they pulling you out the car probably. Like if a
okay,
speeding
have you
ticket,
ever
you say
seen?
I'm a YouTuber, they ripping you out the ride, bro. Like
Yeah.
they ain't fucking with no
I'm
YouTuber
not
here.
They gonna
bro.
say, "Good for you,
Tell you
man.
the
Come
truth.
on,
Yeah,
get out the car." Yeah.
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 You also
No, okay,
arrested.
you know, have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
Love.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, you
yeah,
know Ricky,
yeah,
Well, that's the my
how he
favorite
talks to
character. Yeah.
cops.
yeah.
I kind of had that gift for a while I was doing that, and it was really weird. It was like people resented it because I was cocky about it too. I'm on YouTube going and doing these things, and yeah, it caused a lot of problems. So that my channel gets locked out eventually, you know, when the divorce happened, this and that. But that was kind of the one of the catalysts to it. They're like, dude, I got so many of those kind of stories. It's not even funny.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about your divorce, though. But I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, it sucks, dude. It's a drag. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah,
So
well,
both of
happy
y'all,
for your ex old lady. I mean,
yeah.
both
But
of y'all, both of y'all are divorced. Now, would y'all ever get married again?
no.
what's
Every
that?
girl I've dated, I've told her if you're looking for a marriage event, no, then you don't want to date me. No, because I'll never do it because I've been divorced twice. So no.
Right,
I ain't.
right.
Twice.
So you did
How
after
old are
the
you?
first one, you did it again. Damn, okay.
Yeah. Well, I
You're
was
still married, aren't you?
me or
No,
corrupt.
corrupt. You're
Yeah,
married,
yeah,
Oh,
right?
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say, yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm
he's
married.
You got kids with her, like young ones,
Yeah.
youngins.
No, my youngest child is 12 years old. You heard me? My youngest child is 12 years old.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well that's still pretty good. Good, yeah. Still
Yeah.
a struggle. Still
I
the
got
teenage years, bro. That's gonna be
I got two in the house, man. I got one that turns 16 next month. Today,
wow.
today is my son's birthday. He turned 28 today.
happy birthday to
Oh
him,
yeah,
bro.
happy birthday,
Appreciate
bro.
it. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He turned 28 today, but he's in Cali. So I mean
Oh yeah.
that's a ways away from me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn,
He's in Cali.
28, corrupt. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'd also just had my second in September 16th. I had my second grandchild.
Wait, did you say grand?
Yeah,
Wow, Grandpa
my
corrupt.
second
Yeah,
grandchild.
Grandpa
Yeah, yeah.
Corrupt. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
that's what the
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the
What they
logo or
call you,
not, but
Papa?
my
They call you
my
Papa?
homeboy on here, he called me Papa Rupp on the live one night. And so it's been Papa Rupp. I got logos with Papa Rupp and everything. You know, I got Reverend Rupp, Papa Rupp is corrupt. No, but my name is Pops. You know what I mean?
Pops.
It's the magic man.
Like the little, they be like pop, you know. But
Yeah,
then as they get older, they become pop.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yep.
awesome, man. Yeah, happy birthday to your son, bro.
I appreciate that,
Yeah, bro.
man. Definitely do. He's turned out to be a great young man, man. He was a great kid. You know, I mean, when he was young, he was a handful, bro. But you know, as he got to be, you know, teenage years, like bro, he was for a teenage boy, he was very good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, teenage boys are gonna be teenage boys, but he was very good, way better than me in comparison. But he was not in
Yeah.
any environment. I never put him in any environments like I put, you know, like I was in. Like you know what I mean? I
That's
kind of
important.
I had him sheltered to an extent. You know what I mean?
That's important.
Like he knew what his dad was and who I was and stuff. You know what I mean? When he got to be older, around 15, 16, he knew what was up with me. But I kept him in the sports in position to be, you know what I mean, doing the right things, bro. And he did all the right things. You know, now he's been in the army for like 9 years, man. So
Oh
he been
wow.
doing this thing. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, it's different up here in Canada. It's different, dude. It's different.
Oh, I guarantee it, man. I guarantee it's hella different. Like I talk to AGB sometimes, and You know, I talked to him,
Mm.
bro. He be telling me about Canada and stuff, and
Yeah, it's real different up here, man. It's a bit of a trip. I've been on the West Coast my whole life, really. I'm in Vancouver. Um, yeah, nothing like the
yeah,
States.
he's in fuck. I want to say Quebec
Oh yeah,
or
okay. Where are
Montreal.
you?
He's in Montreal, I think, man. I don't remember. Hey, thank you, Jolie. I'm in Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
MC Magic. I forgot Angela. My bad. I forgot. Hey, you ever heard of a cat named MC Magic?
I don't think so.
Nah,
No.
nah. I'm supposed to look him up, bro.
Mm.
Angela told me to look him up yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah.
And or there's
No, bro.
one
But
of these days.
I just wanted to pop on your live and just maybe just chat and just say, hey, it's been a while since I've sort of had a little chat with any of the people that I can't go live. My shit or whatever. And I might take a bit of a break for a bit, but I'm still watching. I'm still
Well,
around, so I just wanted to kind of let
you
that know.
know, if you take that channel you got right there and you run it through
Yeah.
StreamYard or Restream or Streamlabs, any of those, you can send it right to the YouTube. Like you don't have to have 50 subs and nothing. Like you do to be able to go live through YouTube. But if you go through a third party streaming service, it can send it straight to YouTube.
Oh yeah. That's probably right. Yeah, bro. Just like I said too, it's I do got to concentrate on building some shit back and getting I got a couple contracts, whatever it is, but because YouTube would took a lot of my time
It takes a lot,
before.
bro. It does.
Yeah.
If you really trying to do YouTube for real, bro, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time.
And I editing videos and so when I want to come back, I want to be able to put out consistently enough, and maybe dude, I'd like to do the conspiracy stuff a little more. I don't know if I'm be the best one to present that though, so I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
still like the travel shit, but
that's
I'm looking
why I
for a niche.
do that's why I just stick to like pretty much lives. Like if I do
Yeah,
something, usually I'm doing a live, bro, because I
yeah,
don't have to have a lot of time for it. You know what I mean? Like I can sit down, do it, or I can do it on my phone and I can go for
yeah,
10 minutes or however long, you know. So like if
yeah,
oh damn, I forgot I need to get off here. Boom, I end it done. Which you can do that making videos too, but like, bro, when I start editing something, I get like entranced, like tunnel vision into what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And like 3 hours have passed, bro.
yeah,
And I feel like it's
yeah,
been 30 minutes. And my wife is like,
yeah,
yo, you've been stuck to that computer for like 3 hours, right? And I'm like, for real? Like,
yeah,
don't seem nothing like that. But
yeah.
that's the
Editing,
problem.
dude. Editing it gets intense, dude.
Hey, shout out Kevin, man. Shout out Kevin getting home from work. Glad you
Hey,
made it
man.
home safely out here in this snow-covered plain, bro. Like this place is crazy cold,
Yeah, well,
bro.
I just wanted to pop in and just sort of kick the shit with you on a Saturday afternoon, bro. I've been meaning to come and have a chat. Yeah, I'd still like to debate and do a couple things with the corrupt. I think you're doing some good things. Yeah, man, keep it up, bro.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to it, bro. I'm not opposed to it at all. Um,
Yeah.
I'm down to
You know,
debate, especially about that.
do you prepare? Okay, do you prepare for your video? Like, do you write down topics or prepare stuff a lot, or can I just like just out of curiosity, what is your what would your preparation for a live stream be? Like your basic, okay, I'm gonna live. What do you do to come to do a live? Do you have a ritual? Do you have like, is
About
there
85, 90% of the time, I just decide I'm gonna go live.
just ad lib it? Just want to,
I just, I
yeah.
mean, I
Okay.
just
Okay.
like tonight, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't had nothing planned. Really, I
So
just wanted to
freestyle.
really, I just wanted to get on here and connect with the people that be coming through and supporting. You know what I mean? What up, Red Dad? What up, Karma? I just wanted to connect with the people, man. So like that's all I just wanted to get on here and rap with the homies. Pretty much that was my mind frame. Like, but I just thought, you know what I mean?
No,
Hey, I
that,
got a minute. I'm just gonna hit this button. So I threw together a little thumbnail real quick, bang bang. Set up a live saying, yo, at this time I'm gonna be live. And that's it, bro. Now sometimes like when I'm working through the day and you know I might hear about something here or there and or I might like sometimes, bro, I'm real big, like I'll be talking to people because like I try to talk to people that like the people I choose to talk to, I try to choose people who can spark my mind. You know what I mean? And so I'll be talking to certain people about this or that, and then it'll make like I'll find out, well, damn, I got a pretty strong stance on that right there. You know what I mean? And I'll just notice it in myself, and then I'll start thinking over it as the day goes on. And you know what I mean? Like I'll write down a lot of stuff,
mhm.
bro. But I
Okay.
mean shit. 80% of what I write
I
down never makes it to YouTube. Like
okay. Okay.
I've been right.
Good. Good. Good answer. Good answer.
I've been writing way before I ever got on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, bro, I
Yeah.
can reach down beside me, man, literally, like most of the time, and I can come up with a notebook, bro, because you know what I mean, I
Okay.
keep
Good.
the
Good for
notebook
you.
close. Like I write, man. That's what I do. And then you know, I got the phone. The phone notes is
Yeah.
full of stuff, bro. Like phone notes
Yeah.
is
Good.
full. Yeah. But I write down a lot of stuff, man.
So okay. Okay? So do you have a do you have a way to categorize what you're doing, or is it scratched, or do you keep like, okay, I got ideas about, say, production, or I got song ideas, or I got live topics? Do you separate them, or do you just go like, how do you do that?
Um, well, I don't do a whole lot of long form videos, man, and
Okay.
that's really by design because I don't want to be pushed into any algorithm really until I decide exactly what I'm gonna do all the time. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I got like I keep coming back to the same one thing. Like I have an idea of what to do, and I've tried to change that idea a few times and make myself think, well, what about this? What about that? But it's been coming back to this one thing every time. And it's the thing that makes the most sense to me. It's the thing that I think I could still enjoy doing for, you know what I mean, a long span. And there's a lot of it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm being vague because I don't want to say what it is, but there's a lot of it. Like I would have a vast source, you know what I mean? Like, so I could make several, and it never ends either. Like there's always being more created. So
Yeah.
you
Good.
know,
Cool.
but like that's why I haven't really pushed for any long form too much, man. And then the lives, bro, like you know, the lives are hit and miss. But usually I don't even have a
Mhm.
topic, bro. Like that's what Plug
No.
said one day when he was over here. He was like, "Damn, bro, I like it over here. It's easy over here. You ain't even got to come with no topics or nothing. You just come rap." That's what I
Yeah.
like. I mean,
You
like,
see, I think Plug has that that has you know, categorizes
yeah,
topics.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
I think,
Well,
and so yeah, no, I like the freestyle aspect of it. So yeah, that's what I did a lot. I I think I think having a program, a show program might work or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas. Have you ever had ideas of having a show, a structured show on night every night? Have you thought about that?
every night.
Well, or every, like, I mean, say every Saturday night or every Sunday morning, whatever it is, you got your
Yeah,
vibe time, like the crow.
yeah, yeah,
Have you
yeah.
thought
I
about
mean,
that?
I did that. Do you remember Rocking with Rupp? I used to have
Yeah,
Rocking
yeah,
with Rupp every Tuesday,
yeah,
and then I had Keep
yeah,
Kicking with Crusted every Thursday. And I did
yeah,
that for a
yeah,
while up until I moved. When I moved, I didn't have time to do it. You know what I mean? When I was moving and everything, like, so I shut it down
yeah.
then and never went
Oh, yeah.
back. Like
How did that do?
I've done a couple Rocking with Rups, but I haven't, you know what I mean? We ain't never opened the can back up. But I have been in talks with somebody about doing something like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so you know, man, I just like, bro, I used to say things all the time, be like, yo, we thinking about doing this or that. Like, I try not to
Yeah,
do that anymore, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But
It's
but I will say I have been in talks with somebody about doing something very similar, but I don't know if it'll be every week. It might be bi-weekly, it might be every other week. You know, we still
it's
trying to
easy
figure
to get,
everything out.
okay. It's easy to get excited about an idea, um, and sometimes not being able to fully see that idea through. How do you deal with that?
Man, it gets to be like at first, bro. At first, it was kind of draining at first, man, because like I'm the type that if I'm saying it, bro, I really want to get it done. You know what I mean? But it's not always just you on here. Like if you
Yeah,
mixing with other people and stuff, bro, that you gonna have to run on a lot of other people's time because not everybody's gonna run on your time. You know what I mean? Um, depending on who you
that's
are.
good advice.
Um,
That
but
that's good advice.
after a while, bro, it's I don't know, you just gotta like you start noticing that really you're only responsible for yourself. So you need to hold yourself the most accountable. It's kind of like what Marcus Aurelius said, man. He said to be tolerant of others, but strict with yourself.
Hmm,
You know what I
I
mean?
like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Okay, with your collaboration with Pino
Hmm.
so far,
Yeah.
you and Pino have been doing some. Pino's got his kind of lane, and that is sort of, I would say, and I don't want to pigeonhole him, but with some of the topics in the gossip lane, um, do you see yourself finding a niche, or do you like the freestyle kind of? Do you like? Would you like to be a guest on more podcasts, or like how do you see that in the future with, or do you?
Nah. I mean, if I do see myself doing that, the time will come, you know. Um,
Mhm.
but like with Pinot, man, it's almost like a job, like a joint venture. It's more than just being on a podcast. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um, you know, and I'm not like forever locked into doing, you know, just one thing either. But I
No.
do plan on like I'm really like I keep coming back to that one thing, right? And that one thing will put me in a niche, but it'll be like long form video wise. Like
Mhm.
I don't know, you know, I mean like the whole pop culture and stuff like that, that's cool, that's all right. It's not really my thing though, you know what I mean? Like that's why it's good for me to go over there with Pino though, because he's got a lot bigger platform and he can lead the way on that type stuff, and I can just
Yeah.
chime in with my opinions. You know what I mean? I can hit the right spots, which works out well for me in a couple things. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'd be about doing podcasts. I enjoy doing podcasts, man. Like it's a good time. I always have fun usually when I do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been
No.
on with a lot of
Pi-
people.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I like Pino. I think he's got a good. I think he's serious about it, and um yeah, I think playing your position on the different podcast roles is it's an art and a talent, and
Yeah.
some people are have that bravado and they want to be the front star all the time. Other people know when to kind of add into the conversation and make the program entertaining for people that are watching. And
Yeah.
because ultimately it's providing entertainment,
Well, it's a
whether it's
juggling
informed,
act.
whatever. Pardon me?
It's a juggling act, bro. Like,
Yeah, and I am. It's just interesting to pick people's brains and because it's a it's an expression platform where you can use it for art or you can use it for influence. There's so many different reasons to do YouTube. So
yeah.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
kind of give you a bit of
But
an
like,
interview, bro.
like the stuff that I be doing, Pinot the plug, like all
Yeah,
of that stuff, right? Like it, bro, it really is a juggling act, man, because
yeah,
you're gonna be on with people that you're used to being on with, but then you're gonna be on with people that you're not. And then on top of that, you got etiquette when it comes to doing a show. You know what I mean? So like you
yeah,
can't be stammering over other people and all that. Like you gotta know when to hit it. And like when you hit it, you can't hit it any kind of temperamental or timid, you know what I mean? Like you got to come in and be like, well, the way you know what I mean? Like you got to get in and let everybody know you speaking because now I got at the floor. Then you release and let them have it back. You know what I mean? There's an etiquette to it. There's a play of it. And then bro, it's keeping it fluid, keeping it moving. And like last night on YouTube Streets, a lot of people fell off, and it was just Ronnie Blue Eyes and myself. Well, bro, I just took the show to like what you and I are doing right now. You know what I mean? Like just chopping it
yeah,
up, having a little
yeah,
convo, and kind of giving him questions. You know what I mean? Like you don't want downtime, you don't want dead air. Like so, it's like running a radio show basically, but keeping the etiquette of a TV show because you're on the panel and everything, you know what I mean? Like of keeping like a
yeah.
news dialogue or something like where you speak, I shut up, I speak, you shut up. And it doesn't always work like that, but it should. Like, and when you have like bro, if you get Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS, me, Plug, and Pino, that's 5 people you can have all on the panel, bro. And we wouldn't talk over each other very much unless a big argument broke out, right? Like if an argument breaks out, everybody throws all shit to hell. You know what I mean? Etiquette out the window,
100%.
bro. We getting body in it
Yeah.
big.
Hmm. No, yeah, great, bro. It's been a while. I think I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah,
If
bro. I'm about to wrap it up myself, man.
Yeah,
About to get up
thanks for
off
the
here.
chat, Corrupt. Say hey to the chat, and thanks for your time, bro. I had a good time, and I've been meaning to give you a call and just sort of touch base with you. So
Yeah,
that's kind of
bro.
what's sort of going on, just in a
Yeah, yeah,
nutshell. And thanks everybody, man. I love just making videos, dude. I love it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
There's something to it. There's something about it. I understand that, bro. I do.
it's dude, it catches you. So, anyways, bro, I got to learn how to sign out of this thing now.
Hey, bro. I
Have a good one.
appreciate you coming up,
Yeah,
man. It was good to see you, bro.
bro. Yeah,
I hope things increasingly get better for you, man.
yeah, it will. You'll see.
For sure.
Thanks, dude.
For sure.
I'll be
Hey,
back.
take it easy, bro. Be blessed. Um, Angela, my mute, like what style of singing? I've never been a singer. I ain't never had no voice for singing. Uh, I always did a little rapping though, a little rapidy rap. You did. Night panel guy. That guy's original name is OG Scotty. Now look, don't hate him now. Don't hate him. But he loves some Ryan Up Church, man. He loves some Ryan Up Church. And see, like over here, we allow people to be wrong. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can be right all the time. So uh we, we ain't got to get over here and fight about it. He can be wrong on his own time and be about some up church. I mean, I can be right. and not. Nah, shout out OG Scotty, man. Definitely. Big Karma in the building. Thunder Gang. When we doing a live, bro, hey, shit. So let me know. I mean, I'll be throwing the link out there, bro. When you see the link come out there, man, you ain't, you know what I mean? If I put the link in the chat, yo, and I don't say, yo, this is only for da 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 da. Like usually if I'm sending, I can send it to somebody directly if it's like that. But if you see a link in the chat, man, you more than welcome to hit that jank. You think rap is singing? Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm at an hour and a half right now, bro. It's like almost 7:45. Like, I damn near need to wrap it up, bro. I'd like to have you jump up though, man. Yeah, not a thing wrong with, but I'm just saying, like, we could keep it civil. Like a lot of the people who disagree, especially on that topic, they don't really be keeping it civil. Like they pop off, That's what you heard him saying he wanted to do the debate, right? That's what he talking about. He want to do the debate because I told him a long time ago that we needed to have a debate about this upchurch stuff. Text you next time. All right, bro. My problem with it is, bro, a lot of times, like, I don't even plan it really. Like, if I do, it's like 15, 20 minutes ahead of time, just long enough to make a thumbnail and throw it out. But, I mean, I can definitely try to remember for sure. You can keep Jerry. Hey, yeah, man, you're more than welcome, Red Dad, bro. I would, you know what I mean? It'd be my honor to have you up here chop it up. Hey, we could, bro. We could. That's still something I haven't taken off the table too. The fathers of YouTube, like, I still got that on the thought. But what you say? You're sneaky like a ninja with your lies. That's true, man, and that's my bad, really, because it's the lack of consistency. If I was consistent and I was coming on at the same time, like even if it wasn't the same day all the time, right? If I was just coming on at the same time when I did come on, at least folks would know, hey, it's 8:30. We need to look for Ruck. But yeah, I'll just be sliding in there, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm ready at short notice. All I need is 5 minutes. I got you, brother. You good, man? Your screen went like it went in and out, flashed in and out, and then it went black. Yeah, life is never consistent. Yeah, man, we was having a good little live, bro. It was a good little time tonight. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna have to get my ass up off of here though. Definitely thank you to everyone for coming out. Let's see if we can play a song on the way out, maybe.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Yeah, bitch, I got it from the mud. What's up, Poacher? Man, you just catching the end of it, homie. We just wrapping this thing up, man. That sucks. Not Jerry, she said. Don't play Jerry. I could play that Jerry and Adam joint, dog. Nah, you know what we're gonna play out here, boy. Hold on. We're gonna play something good for you. Hey, everybody out there, y'all already know what it is over here, man. It's with much gratitude and great respects. Until I see y'all again, man. We out. Oh, this ain't the song I wanted. I wanted this song.
Bitch, I got it from the mud. I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Beat it solid from the mud. I work hard but don't break my back. Got it made in the shade, laid back. Got it from the mud. I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Beat it solid from the mud. I work hard but don't break my back. Got it made in the shade, laid back. Got it from the mud. Country boy.
Yeah, Angela is not a troll, y'all. Great White Wolf, man, good to see you, bro.
I'm certified, baby, got my swagger by the bush. Had a right by my side, touch me and I couldn't go. I'm a nice guy, but you don't really wanna push it though. I keep it trucking, cause you said my hand, I took it, bro. I fell into Jack, kept it real and popping boots in it. 30 country shit, and told the truth with it. Y'all ain't gonna make it, man, y'all just some dirty crackers. And now I'm full of pad, drunk up to the masters. Big shit, dirty, still living how I wanna live. True red looking, and it's something that ain't gonna get. Go get you a hobby, baby, boy, you need a love life. You mad at me, cause I rose up out the mud like I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Beat it solid from the mud. I work hard but don't break my back. Got it made in the shade, laid back. I got it from the mud. I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Beat it solid from the mud. I work hard but don't
Y'all like that shit?
Red wings on my feet. I'm a rebel to the bone. Rubber Jones smoking weed. I've been known just to creep. I'm a southern bucking hard, man. Dip back to the creek and got a spotlight in a box stand. Country boy popping off, southern player hit shit. Got it from the mud, but I clean up like a rich kid. On the roller, single wide, drinking with some misfits. If you ain't as high as me, I guess you need a lift kid. Mercy the bourbon and got it, watching me go stupid. I got no product, no country front, my country proven. You cat it up, but that don't make you a rebel. Yeah, I thought the guy, but I like to party with the devil. We came a country mile through the swamps and the pines, might have took some bad advice, but we ain't gonna be denied. Hey, but now we living straight, got some cash in the bank. People ask me how I got it, and I say, but you got it from the mud. I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Bitch, I got it from the mud. I work hard but don't break my back. Got it made in the shade, laid back. Bitch, I got it from the mud. I told you we ain't never gonna quit. This here be the country boy shit. Bitch, I got it from the mud. Work hard but don't break my back. Got it made in the shade, laid back. Bitch, I got it from the mud.
Hey, yeah.